In the rapidly evolving landscape of digital finance, central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, have emerged as a transformative force with the potential to reshape the global monetary system. The journey began as a response to the rising prominence of cryptocurrencies and the need for central banks to adapt to the digital age. Spearheaded by countries like China, the digital yuan became one of the first CBDCs to enter widespread trials, challenging the status quo of traditional currencies. As the initiative gained momentum, various nations, including the United States, explored the feasibility of their own CBDCs. The prospect of a digital dollar not only promised enhanced financial inclusivity, but also posed intricate questions about its impact on the existing fiat currency. The United States, recognizing the significance of staying at the forefront of financial innovation, embarked on pilot programs to assess the practicalities and implications of a digital dollar. This global paradigm shift extends beyond borders, with countries such as Sweden, the Bahamas, and the European Union actively participating in CBDC research and development. As the experimentations progress, the potential ramifications on the US dollar loom large, prompting a re-evaluation of its role in the international monetary system. The era of CBDCs signals a transformative chapter, challenging traditional currency norms and fostering a new era of digital financial landscapes. Here are key reasons as to why CBDC system could end the US dollar within the next few years. Firstly, the establishment of clusters of interoperable central bank digital currencies is anticipated to significantly strengthen and trend towards utilizing local currencies in bilateral and eventually plurilateral cross-border transactions. The current dominance of the US dollar, consisting 85% of the $7.5 trillion global foreign exchange daily trading turnover, may face a reduction with increased interoperability among national CBDCs. This shift will diminish reliance on the US dollar as an intermediary currency, as highlighted by Hong Kong Monetary Authority Chief Executive Yu at an ASEAN Plus 3 conference. The inevitable question arises not if, but when interoperable CBDC local currencies will diminish the role of major reserve currencies. Adding further depth to this point, increased interoperability can lead to a decline in the demand for the US dollar in foreign exchange trading. Such a decrease can trigger parallel reductions in central bank USD holdings, marking a continuation of the long-term trend away from the USD as a primary reserve currency. From over 70% in 2001 to 59% in 2023, the declining share of the USD in global reserves prompts a reconsideration of central bank strategies. Importantly, a shift by importers to local digital currencies interoperable with non-USD counterparts can diminish the necessity for central banks to hold USD, reinforcing the trend of reduced reliance on the US dollar. Secondly, over the past 2 decades, trust in the United States has been eroding, with many globally resenting the compulsion to support U.S. foreign and security policies in USD-denominated transactions. The rise of cryptocurrencies during the Great Financial Crisis gave voice to those who distrust central authority and the Federal Reserve, challenging the enduring dominance of the USD. The historical notion that only one global reserve currency can exist is challenged by the emergence of a disturbed financial system, creating room for a gradual shift to multiple alternatives. Additionally, the erosion of trust in the United States over the past 2 decades goes beyond mere economic considerations, extending to geopolitical dissatisfaction. Global resentment has grown as the USD, historically intertwined with U.S. foreign and security policies, compels many nations to support agendas they may not endorse. The rise of cryptocurrencies post-Great Financial Crisis reflects a broader societal shift, with a vocal demographic expressing skepticism towards central authority and the Federal Reserve. This sentiment challenges the traditional narrative that a single global reserve currency is indispensable. The advent of a distributed financial system not only questions this historical notion, but also paves the way for a gradual diversification towards multiple alternative currencies. Lastly, critical need for the United States to actively participate in the global conversation on CBDCs. Failure to initiate a digital dollar strategy domestically may result in the country being sidelined regarding cross-border payments interoperability. The absence or reduced effectiveness of the United States and global monetary standard setting bodies could occur if policymakers do not actively and publicly endorse CBDC architecture and policy options. The saying, "If you are not at the table, you are on the menu," serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of proactive engagement in shaping the future of global monetary systems. In conclusion, the imperative for the United States to proactively engage in the global discourse on central bank digital currencies is underscored by multifaceted considerations. Beyond the domestic realm, failure to institute a robust digital dollar strategy may not only jeopardize the country's standing, but also relegate it to the periphery of cross-border payments interoperability. This potential sidelining could extend to global monetary standard-setting bodies, where reduced American influence might impede the formulation of international financial regulations. The adage, "If you are not at the table, you are on the menu," assumes heightened significance in the context of CBDCs. Active involvement by U.S. policymakers is imperative to ensure the nation's interests are represented, fostering a proactive and constructive role in shaping the evolving landscape of global monetary systems. The rise of central bank digital currencies poses a tangible threat to the U.S. dollar's long-standing dominance in the global financial system. As countries explore the benefits of CBDCs, the traditional role of the dollar in international trade and finance could undergo a transformative shift. While challenges exist, the increasing momentum towards digital currencies signals a paradigm shift that demands careful consideration of the potential consequences for the U.S. dollar and the broader financial landscape. Well, tell us what you think in the comments section. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, click on the subscription button to get our videos as they pop up in our channel.